Yeah. I get that feeling in my stomach, like I'm feeling for a come up, like a pregnant woman eating for her unborn son or daughter. Serial killer with a splash of cold milk. These men are built, but wait, lactic acid home skills for the massive more meals for the gastric hole still. Listen, we may clash, but the titans don't chill. This is food for thought, food for you all. We ain't the news, just a crew with the tools for the sport. Fast food.
You are now listening to the Fast Food Podcast.
I want to continue on the subject of Kanye West, but I also want to just point out that what Kanye West is going through today keeps me conflicted. Now I want to ask the question: do we allow certain blighs to artists or to celebrities that we like? Do we give, if you don't like a celebrity, you go, all right, cool, I'm done with him.
Right.
But because this is Kanye West we're talking about, and all of the shenanigans that he's been doing, forget the president don't like black people. That's facts. Forget the Taylor Swift incident. That's how he felt. But moving on from 400 years of slavery was a choice. America, make America great again. I almost killed my daughter. Remember that?
Did he say his daughter?
Yeah, he almost killed his daughter. I believe.
You look surprised.
I believe there was a rally of some sort, and he was standing in front of a lot of, I don't know who it was, press.
Yeah.
And don't you remember when he was in this like bulletproof vest and he had his hair coloured, and they were talking about the fact that his missus got pregnant, and they were kind of like deciding.
Oh, okay. So
she had the pills, and she had the pills. Kim had the pills. Yeah. And he just kind of spazzed. And at that point, obviously, we could tell that maybe Kanye West is going through some stuff mentally, which is clearly. Do you believe that since his mum died? Do you reckon? Do you reckon he's never recovered from
his trajectory went through the roof when his mum was around when he was popping.
That's right.
But his trajectory just went galaxy god tier level after she passed. And if that's your, if that's your comfort point, if that's your what they call them, the arrow.
Yeah.
If that's your I'm drawing a blank. Sorry, but if that's your comfort, if that's what reminds you of where you've come from, in all the madness, you just know I could just go to chill with mum or my brethren or whatever, and it just reminds me of, and it's like hit the reset button, isn't it?
Yeah.
But once that's taken away from you, and in the manner that it was taken away, it's not like, do you know what I'm saying? 100%. But I'm guilty of it. We do give bias.
We are biased.
We do give bias, but what he's doing right now is not right.
It's crazy.
There's different ways to go.
Can you elaborate on what he's doing right now?
Okay, he's aggressively on his IG, which Instagram, the company, are obviously loving because it's bringing more eyes to their platform and they're pushing more ads and whatever. But he's aggressively
using his social media
in regards to getting Kim's attention, but it's almost coming across a bit like
stalkerish.
Yes,
a bit
aggressive.
Yes, and I just think there's other way. Yes, I think there's other ways you can go about showing someone, hey man, I need you in my life. Like, you're arguably one of the best things that's happened to me. You're not here right now. I need you in my life. There's ways to do that without doing it the way he's doing
it. Do we know why what was the catalyst for them splitting up?
No.
I don't know. We kind of got to assume Kanye's a handful.
Right.
And then in that, you drop that. You take that, Kanye being a handful, you drop that into the Kardashian pool.
Yeah.
You can't have two, one's got to be just chill, play your position. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's Kanye West and the Kardashians. It's like, from my perspective, I just feel like Kim just didn't I don't know. Kanye looks like because he's a Gemini. I can relate. I'm a Gemini.
Okay, cool.
Hold on, what you
Taurus,
innit?
Taurus.
You missed it by a couple of days.
Yeah, bad man.
Yeah. All right, cool. He like yeah, he's always on his bullshit. But I feel like Ye could probably sometimes be a bit too much to handle, and everyone can be a bit too much to handle at times.
But he's always
Like his one is probably like 0 to 1,000, and his mum's not there.
Right.
Who is he gonna turn to give him that peace and comfort of like, hey man?
and it should be Kim.
It should be, but
Well,
Kim's running her own $1 billion businesses
4 kids.
and 4 kids, and she's out here on the gram like doing her thing, selling her stuff, and then she has to go home to that. It's like that looks exhausting.
So is it fair to say, even though we do give Bly's, I'll admit that we can give Bly's to people that we favour, but I also, even if it was someone that I didn't favour, I'd still understand the behaviour, because I have had that situation where everything goes wrong because you don't have that footing, you don't have that person that used to hold you down no matter what.
Yeah.
Whenever I was going through something,
you had your mum.
Yeah, mum. And she should be able to say 1 or 2 things and I'll be like,
okay,
yeah. And because he's seeking it from Kim, but she can't do anyway. She's never gonna be able to hold that accolade of his mum.
No, she's never going to be able to.
Never to. But she's the closest person to him.
She's a mum herself, so it's kind of like,
And they got married, and they've had some intimate, very close, special times when she's probably been there and been as close to him as a female that anybody else can be close to his mum. But he doesn't have that. She's now gone. So
do you think that she just had enough?
Of course.
Because there's that narrative in the media.
Loves him. I know she still loves him.
There's a narrative in the media that you get with a Kardashian and then your whole shit goes.
Take your vibranium.
Yeah, they take your vibranium.
Yeah.
What I think is that she never got married to him for it to fuck up. Yeah. I never think that she got with him and decided to have 4 of his kids.
Yeah.
So that at least when it goes down the pan, I'm pretty sure that she tried to hold as long as she could.
I feel like she did,
held on to every
because obviously he went through that stage where he was on stage and he was like, Jay, don't send the
20 mil.
Don't send the goons.
Yeah.
Don't send the goons for me, which is something that, why would you say that when Jay's your big brother and Jay wouldn't ever put you in that sort of danger? I feel like that was his paranoia.
We don't know.
But Jay...
Yeah. Can he do that?
I mean, I'm sure Jay... Right, my thing with Jay and Kanye is Jay is the street. And I'm not saying Kanye isn't the street, but Kanye is a different level of tier in terms of who he is as a Kanye West fashion designer, backpacker, cool dude, musician.
And
cool.
in the blue corner we have,
and you got your older brother, and you got your big brother, who he calls big brother, is drug lord, overlord, turned billionaire. So I feel like there's only paranoia in the things that he says about Jay-Z, because obviously even now he said, when they were talking about verses, and he said I wouldn't even go against Jay because that's my big brother. Yeah. I think there's always been mutual respect, but I think it's Kanye's way, attitude, and mindset that pisses Jay-Z off as your older brother.
He gets pissed off with anybody.
He gets pissed
easy. Have you seen how he acts when he's around people? Jay's just naturally.
He's another one whose face.
Oh man,
he'll look at you like.
Oh man. He's got a thought for everything.
Yeah.
Or he'll just stand there like when Michael Jackson was on stage for like 7. Like everyone else is talking about what Jay just done, and Jay's just standing there like like his brain is on a vacation.
Something else.
Something else. Because obviously they spoke about. I remember when Kanye spoke about Jay-Z not turning up to the wedding, and Jay-Z said, "Bro, I'm going through my own shit."
That's around the time of Lemonade and all that. Like,
I'm going through personal, like coming to your wedding.
We ain't coming to skin TV.
Yeah, it's not. You see what I'm saying?
I got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. She's about to walk out the door.
She's about to cut.
Yeah. I got my own shit
and her
to do with
sister
me.
was spazzing on me and climbing over me like I was a climbing frame.
So
I'm alright.
So you've got Kanye West split up with Kim. You got Kim now saying, Kanye West saying that his daughter can't have a TikTok. You've got Pete Davidson beating his missus, his ex-missus.
Can you imagine what that does to his brain?
You got
his brain, not a man's brain. His brain.
You got the Julia. What's her name? Julia Fox situation. She's separated. They separated.
She's fire. Let's give it a buck.
But why did you know Julia Fox? She talks like when she talks. She talks like she's getting beat. Yeah. I was watching her. She was on a podcast. One of them big podcasts out there. She was talking, and she was talking, and when she was like, I'm like, wait. I'm like, nice. I'm like, I know why Kanye.
Yeah. Go between the sheets, she's a big drip.
Because he's a real fiend, isn't it? See him by the blue man,
Black Tail.
He said, I got an addiction, and then went and bought a Bluey.
Turn off the camera. Yeah, let me get that Black Tail.
Yeah, let me get that.
Yeah. Kanye West wanted to send 100 goons to SNL for Pete.
Right.
Like, it's all going off. And obviously this is obviously their version of a breakup. Our versions would be just totally normal. No one would give a shit. This whole thing now
I get what you're trying to do, Kanye. I do. But I think the long-standing history of Kanye's problem is it's just the way, like, he's never had the filter. I feel a lot of times Kanye's saying the right things in the wrong way. Yeah. And it's just like, Kanye, you want your woman back. I'm not mad at you. Yeah. This is the mother of your kids. Yeah. I'm not mad at you. If it was some regular, cool. It's the mother of your kids. You lot have built a dynasty together.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's helped you with certain deals. And being with Kanye West, no one can deny. Standing next to Kanye West, yesterday's price is not today's price. Standing next to Kanye West. Like, that's a fact. Mm-hmm. But it's the way he's doing it. Like, instead of what he's doing on the IG right now, if he was just putting up pictures, this is just my perspective. Here's in the comment section. If I've got it all wrong, call me out and I'll apologize on the next episode. You could have just been putting up pictures, intimate pictures, not stuff behind closed doors. Because we've kind of seen Kim behind closed doors already. We don't want to see that. But rare pictures of just you and Kim. Sometimes Kim could be looking at the flipping sunset. You could be looking at a sunset, whatever, and just write some nice little, bruv, you're a wordsmith. Yeah. Write some nice little captions like, I think this is the love of my life. Keep it moving.
You're basically saying he's kind of lost his way with her. Because again, the money thing is all good. And that's what tells you that money isn't everything in a relationship either. Being financially
free,
versatile is all good because you can buy things, I can buy things. But that don't necessarily mean that you're going to have a happy relationship. And the word was that Kim just wanted to she just wanted her husband sometimes. She just wanted him to be around.
Not Kanye West.
Yeah, I want you to be at home. I want you to do the school runs, which you heard he was doing.
He does.
But he was obviously...
He still does.
At one point, he wanted to move back to Chicago, or did he?
Yeah, but he wanted to. He
wanted to. And then the Calabasas move. Yeah. And I feel like maybe that the relationship was torn because don't forget, you've got somebody that's still pursuing his career.
Yeah.
And you've got somebody who's obviously now become a mother and a nurturer. So you're both... I could see that there's some sort of...
Do you know as well, I think the difference for Kanye and Kim is that as she is a mum, what she's done is she's patterned her lifestyle and her work so that she's got employees to pretty much manage her dynasty. Yeah. You feel me? And then she'll just oversee stuff and tick or cross. Whereas he still has to perform. He still has to do like so many other things. He's still got to do things with his designing and things like that. So his things is very hands-on.
Yeah.
And I think that it's not the same with what she wants. She probably wants something a little bit more where he can now step back and do more things and maybe do things together. It's not going to go that way for them. Not for him anyway.
So in conclusion, check out this documentary on Netflix.
Oh man,
there's 2 more parts to it. If you've seen the first one, there's 2 more parts coming out. Also, there's the word that Donda 2 is in the making. How true is that? Briefly.
Well, according to Kanye, we should be getting Donda this week.
Which means we're not getting it.
Well, you're not getting it unless you got a STEM player.
Yeah, that's the next part.
Yeah.
It's like $200. The
did-
STEM player itself is like $200, and then Donda 2 is going to be directly on that.
Kid Cudi's had enough of Kanye West because Kid
Cudi.
Cudi.
Cudi. Is it a virgin?
Is it Cudi? I thought I always said Cudi. I've always said
I
Cudi.
always said Carti.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Cardi
There's
B.
words that he says.
Cudi.
Yeah.
What did Cudi say to Kanye?
I'm not sure. I know something happened, but they'll be fine, bro. It's Cudi. They're
Cudi.
fine. It's like
I
Cudi's.
think Kanye said that Cudi's not on Donda 2 because he's friends with
Pete.
Pete.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
'cause
I respect that.
Can you imagine?
He don't like that though.
No, but I respect that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any person who would begrudge Kanye for saying, you're my friend,
Yeah.
but you're hanging out with a guy who's seen my woman.
How good is Kim's naan bread?
It must be.
It must be.
It must be tidy because Kanye's infiltrated it and made four Babylons from it. So you get me.
And how much of this is a come up for Pete Davidson?
Okay, but plot twist. What if Pete
Excuse the
hasn't
pun.
even had sexual intercourse with Kim?
What?
What about that? What plot twist? What if Pete Davidson hasn't managed
You're saying this is a rollout?
No,
Man, she looks like she just all she wants is cock. Sorry, I don't even mean to be rude, but Kim likes Willie. Like you can tell, because Kanye is a sex fiend. All he wants to do is tear. So she's been used to getting this black lion. And then all of a sudden, she ain't gonna take no cocky.
Yeah, but you're going. So what? You go from a black lion to a flamingo. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, but my man might be piping.
No. My man's giving her attention
as well.
That's what it is. But if you give
women want attention,
right? But that doesn't necessarily mean he's.
It doesn't mean
he's
that
a Mario brother. He's doing a plumbing job.
But the probability is probably quite high.
Of course. She's probably stroked both of his heads. We're not denying that. But I'm saying like he may not have had. There's a high chance he probably hasn't seen Kim pass her in a lingerie. And for me,
Really?
I'm just saying.
I'd get upset with that.
What for? What's the point of me? Hold on, sir. He wanted to
Wait a minute.
Go on.
He got agitated.
But I'm just thinking, what's the point of being associated to Kim Kardashian if you're not tearing? If you're not tearing, not slapping, you know, all of that.
You have
oil?
you know, because let's keep it a buck. That's not lasting forever.
I guarantee it's
so
not
whatever you're
forever.
doing, whatever slapping you're doing, make sure the slapping, get the slapping in.
Yeah, hey, I'm giving it till summer 2022.
Yeah.
Rotted.
Yeah.
I'm being fair. Summer 2022.
But he might be smart. He might know how to get into her mind.
He just looks like he doesn't wash, bruv. That's my problem. I'm like, Kim, I know
you're talking about him and it's making me nervous, like feeling uncomfortable.
He just look like he doesn't wash, brethren.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Kim, when you walk, you look like you have like a certain fragrance just disperses when you walk by. Like, oh shit, Kim's in the building. I can smell that. Like, do you know what I mean?
I don't think she's that fly though.
You know what to look at?
Yeah.
I liked her before. There was she's
in her 40s. Is she in her 40s now?
Yeah, keeping up with the Kardashians.
Yeah,
she's close.
Yeah. So she's done well.
She looked good on the David Letterman show.
But what I'm talking about, what I'm saying is that
I'll still slap. Will you not slap? You're not clarting it.
Don't do that, Joe. You
still not. You're not.
I think I would. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I would. Yeah. Who am I? But at the end of the day,
I'll do her a favor.
Yeah.
I'll do her a favor.
But she's
Girl
not
and
like
sugar.
she's not like a Megan Good or a.
No.
we're not comparing.
No, I'm not even trying to. I'm just saying.
Would I tap?
Yeah. Would you turn it on? Would you turn the tap on?
I'll give it the elbow.
Yeah.
I give it the people's elbow.
All right, so yeah, make sure you check that out on Netflix. We'll wait to hear what happened with Donda 2. What I want to do in this podcast this season is also when we're talking about people, just wish them all the best. Like, wish Kanye West the best, wish his family the best, Kim. Like, just pour positivity, because at the end of the day,
please,
like, whatever they're going through,
imagine
you
the
know
kids.
What I mean?
Imagine what the kids are going through.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah,
we saw Daddy in the bushes.
Yeah.
We saw Daddy in the bushes.
We need to, but we also need to stop like if you're going on Kanye's page and he's put up something that is clearly to trigger some response from Kim or whatever, like, if you're gonna like it, put a comment in there and just say, hey man, wishing you, like, do you know what I mean? Like, don't like the toxic shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, because if the toxic shit's getting 1 million likes, and then the heartfelt stuff where he's actually like reaching out to Kim is getting like 20k likes, is the balance is off already. Like, let's not promote the toxic stuff, man, and let's just, you know what I mean? Because he's clearly someone who just wants love. Yeah, he's got everything he needs financially. There's nothing Kanye wants he can't have.
I just pray for them.
Can I ask real quick? Do you think that Kanye, now that he's single, do you think he goes on like Tinder, or do you think
the access he's got is crazy. The access
he
he's got
need to.
He's got
Kanye. Like he probably just says to his man, "Hey man, I'm feeling."
It's crazy. He's outside. I don't know. You can tell he's outside as well. He's outside with the girl. Yeah. He's with Gyalem. He's outside.
And that Julia Fox, bro, regardless of what it was, that was a good look.
She likes
on his
threesomes and all them things. She was saying that she likes threesomes.
He doesn't care what
she
it
likes
is
taking
on the
tails.
thing,
She likes taking. Anyway,
the Fast Food Podcast.
I go by the name of Morgan Heights, Trimmer, who's got the keys to my bimmer, Drizzy, Saka Freckles. We are back for a brand new season 5 of the Fast Food Podcast. Remember, it is available on all DSPs, iTunes, Spotify, Soundcloud, and Google Podcasts. Visual episodes are available on our YouTube channel. That is Fast Food Podcast TV. Peace.
Yeah.